That sounded scary. I like it. You know, but Paradise, being a Marine, you know, I mean, I had to pull guard duty like I think 2 times. No, maybe more. I don't know. But I didn't like it. It was boring. I don't know how Deer Slayer stays awake all night because I couldn't do it. But one thing for sure I did realize is, and I don't know if you got this or not, but when I was on guard duty, they had this little tiny shack, almost like a bus stop for little kids, right, with a light right over the top, and they wanted me to sit in that at the gate that nobody comes through in the middle of the night. I thought, are you freaking nuts? I can't see shit sitting in here with that light shining in my eyes, but they can see me. So I got all freaked out and went over and hid in the bushes all night long.
I've done that before, too.
You know, it used to be nothing scared me.
Well, you know what my trick is for not being scared of the dark when you're out there in the woods is I lie to myself because it's easy to do. And I tell myself, you are the predator. You are the hunter. They are the hunted. And then I get all psyched up like that pretty soon. I think I'm the monster.
Oh, see, we are. Most of them animals, the only real threat they have is us. Cougar and coyotes and elk, they got no natural enemies.
You know what helped me there, BS, on that guard duty stuff?
What's that?
You know what helped me at the guard duty stuff?
What?
They thought it was crazy for putting the bayonet on the M16, you know? That kept me feel better.
Well, what I did, and I didn't think it through because I now know that they could tell if your weapon's been fired or not. Of course, I wasn't going to hide that part, but I always had a few extra bullets because, you know, they never give you that many bullets. You know, it's like, what am I supposed to do with these 5 bullets? You know, and you got to account for them. So I thought, well, I got 3 extra ones. So that means I can use those, and I still got your 5. So hopefully I won't get in trouble.
They didn't give you an extra clip or anything?
Hell no. In case you don't know this, you do not give Marines live ammunition unless you know for sure, I mean absolutely for sure, that you're in fact, sometimes even when you're in a combat zone, they don't give you live ammunition. They're just afraid for you to have bullets, all right?
I guess it all depends what you're guarding, right?
I don't know. I never figured that one out, though. You know, so thanks for the rifle. How come I don't get no ammunition?
Yeah, take away without ammo. Hey, yes, you should go over to Ukraine. They give you free ammo.
Yeah, they probably would, but they won't give you a rifle to use the ammo. I don't trust the Ukrainians. I think they're very, very crooked. I don't like seeing what's happening, but I know they're a bunch of crooked people, too.
Oh, they are.
You know, you can't help from being crooked or being corrupt if you had to grow up in, like, you know, communist Russia or any of those communists. But you can't help it because for you to survive, you've got to be a thief. You've got to be able to lie, steal, and cheat because there's no other way to survive. Okay, Deer Slayer, I'm going to watch the whole band. I'm going to keep track of you today and see where you're at.
Don't forget about me.
You're not going to be out here all day.
No, but I'll have the radio on. I mean, I won't be in this channel, but yeah, you know.
Yeah, I don't. So you like to hang out on 38, huh?
26, 805 FM.
Do you have somebody there that actually talks to you?
Oh yeah, you got locals here to do it. But I usually talk out of state most of the time, and I get good contact with Maine, New York, and all that kind of stuff. And you know, it's cool. So when the conditions go up and down there, I do have a lot of fun with that, you know. So yeah, so let the radio stay on, and then people from out of state will key up and start talking, and then get into it.
Well, I'm not joking around when I say this. I'm like really serious. I'm going to try to say it with a really serious voice. Shit, that's really hard to do, but I really wish I could get excited about playing radio like I used to. I remember, it was fun, but I think I got a couple of radios here. I think I'm going to clean them up and pack them up and put them back in the boxes they came with. I'm going to give one of them to my daughter and son-in-law. I know they won't do nothing with it, but just in case, if all of a sudden their cell phones don't work, maybe they can take it out of the box and figure out what to do with it.
Oh, you get burned out there, BS?
No, I don't. It's not a getting thing. I don't know about burned out. I lose interest with hobbies and activities and things. Actually, the radio's probably kept my interest for the longest period of time in my lifetime, but it still is just not as exciting as it used to be. I don't know why.
Have you tried girls?
Oh, I love girls. I mean, women. In fact, I even like older women. I'd prefer them to be over 40 and under 80. But I had to give that up, too, because I got wore out.
Yeah, I've heard you talk on the subject before. I was just trying to be funny.
I don't know what to tell you. It happens, man. If you use everything a lot, it gets wore out. I mean, you have to buy a new one because it got wore out.
Hey, the state patrol is out here playing bumper cars on 512.
I don't know who that is talking about. I heard you about the bumper cars on 512. I'll be over there in a couple of weeks because I had to go over there and do a job. But I don't really care for 512. Actually, I don't care for anything on the other side of the Narrows Bridge. I think everything over on the other side of the Narrows Bridge from Canada down to Mexico is all a shithole.
Yeah, it is.
Wow, you said a lot of words real fast.
Yeah, I wanted you to see that I was actually awake, and when I'm talking slow and all that stuff, it's on purpose.
Good job. Anyway, BS, have a good day, and everybody else. I'm going to take off and do my thing over here and go back to the other frequency. We'll catch you later. See ya.
Catch you later, Paradise. I'm sliding down the road too, man. Dear Slayer, I don't know what's for breakfast, but I hope it's good, whatever it is.
Black Licorice.
Ice 531. Fucking honey.
Hello, BS.
I can't talk to you anymore like I used to because I know you're always being eavesdropped on. That sucks sometimes.
Oh yeah, we're sitting here on the Madison.
Nothing like kisses and hugs in the morning.
Hey, somebody dropped about $5 worth of aluminum cans in the middle of the loop road.
Where'd you go, Deer Slayer?
Hey! Put another 5 gallons in the tank.
So, since I've never seen you in person before, my impression is that you're a fella that's got a crew cut haircut with a baseball cap and clean shaven. Am I right?
No. I got a baseball cap on, though.
Okay, then you're the opposite of that. You got long, scraggly hair and a really old, big, bushy-ass beard, and it's got nicotine stains in it.
Medium on the hair. The face is covered with gray. Not too long. I'm 67 years old. I'm 200 pounds.
Holy cow, you're way older than me. Oh, shoot. I'm glad I'm not the oldest anymore.
Yeah, but you will be one day.
Well, Deer Slayers, all kidding aside, that's not even funny, okay? Because in the 90s, was giving lots of guys crap for being old, and that's exactly what they said to me. And then now that we're in, I don't know what year we're in, what you call it. I mean, I know it's 22, but I don't know what century or what you call it. But anyway, you're right.
When I was younger.
You were, huh?
Yeah, so I know how to hurt people, you know. It's something that I learned, and Uncle Sam trained me part ways also.
I know, but you know what happens? See, all of that is very real and alive in your mind, okay? Unless you smoke weed like me. But anyway, it's all there, okay? But I can tell you from personal experience, when it comes down to using it, what happens is your mind quickly tells you what to do, but your body is still trying to figure out what you wanted to do yesterday. It's like really slow. It doesn't keep up.
Yeah, the body's getting a little slower, but I can still walk through people like shit through a goose, because they don't have the knowledge.
Well, I can't. I never liked hurting people. I never liked being in fights, and I never understood why you would want to get in a fight and get your face all busted up and your teeth knocked out, and there wasn't even a reason. I mean, shit. I mean, at least let me get paid for it, or I did something really nothing. It's like, let's just do this for fun. I'm like, fuck that. I don't think so. And then if I do get in a fight, or did, I got so scared that my heart starts racing so fast that in 15 seconds I'm out of breath, and I think I'm going to have a heart attack.
Yeah, most fights are because of pride and vanity.
I honestly, nowadays, I don't know how they fight anymore. I don't know. I think nowadays they don't fight at all. They just get their feelings hurt and they go find a gun and they shoot a bunch of people that weren't even involved.
Yeah.
You know, dear Slayer, I might have missed something, but I was thinking yesterday, with everything that's going on in the world, you know, and a lot of people are in agreement that, you know, both sides of the political spectrum, they're all out of control, right? The government's out of control. Oh my God, they're going to get us. I mean, what are we going to do, right? And it's like, maybe Antifa's got it right. Here we were bashing Antifa. They're all bad people wearing black clothes, and they're scary with their fucking plastic shields and shit. But they might have the right idea. The only way to make things better is to wipe out what's already there. I hate to freaking agree with him. I don't want to.
Well, if it gets too crazy, there's going to be a revolution, no doubt. Why do you think they're constantly trying to take the guns?
It wasn't that Antifa had the right idea. It's that the Democrats in charge of the big cities and, you know, the weaponized FBI and the Department of Justice told the mayors and everybody else to stand down and let it happen because they know they need to destroy what's here to install something more leftist.
They'll never take my guns.
They're not going to get mine either because I don't remember where I hid it. And Smuggler, good morning. And oh man, I hope, no, never mind.
Well, I've been listening for a while, but yeah, I got kittens in here. You can probably hear them meowing. I just fed them.
Yeah, Bracket Radio is waving around you guys out there.
Good morning, Bracket.
Good morning. You know, you're the new Catman, Smuggler. I don't know. Can you be Catman too, or cat? I don't want you to be a cat girl.
Politically, I don't think Catman was as far right as I am, but whatever.
I don't think he had as many cats as you do either.
I don't think you could replace Catman.
Go ahead for CB Savage.
I don't think none of us can be replaced, dear Slayer. We're all special eds. I mean special.
Yeah, the more you talk, that's proven.
Morning, CF.
Wave it. We're all replaceable. I learned that after I retired.
You know what's funny about that is not only that, but they don't mind replacing you with somebody that doesn't know how to do anything.
You're just one of the herd.
I got Catman's bicycle over here. I don't know why I got a green Swin over here, but it's pretty. It's in storage.
You got out there, dear Slayer, at the end. Did you fall out of your seat?
No, Patches jumped up here and knocked the mic out of my hand.
What was his name?
You know, isn't it funny how kids do that? The minute you start talking on the telephone or talking to somebody else, all of a sudden they're like all up in your face, wanting attention.
Yeah, Patches is pretty demanding sometimes.
That's what I thought he said. I got the new garage kitty. Well, he's kind of going feral again because he's been outside for a few days since his mama and her kittens are in here. I named him Patches.
Patches is an American Standard long hair. He's 21 pounds. Male.
Yeah, this one's a white and with gray patches all over him. A cat that was feral, and I tamed him down, and now I trapped this mama who had some babies because I'm going to take her in and get her fixed and see if I can find homes for these babies by getting them humanized. going back wild. He won't even let me pet him now.
Patches is white with gray patches. Yeah.
Yours is too?
Yeah. White with gray patches, yep.
Wow, great minds must think alike, huh?
And he will chase a dog, he will attack a dog, he will stalk a dog. He don't like dogs. He jumps up on their head and tears the hell out of them.
Maybe at one time at his point in his life he stepped in some dog shit and that changed his mind about the dog.
It could have been.
I know it did, Red. He had his work boots on though, so it was okay.
He was a stud in the kennels in Spokane. When they got done with him, some people in Patterson adopted him. How he got to Shelton, nobody knows.
I tell you what seems strange to me is there's enough little people in the world that they can actually make TV shows with little people in them about them.
That's true. I've seen that.
Isn't that weird? That's just strange when you see that on TV. You're like, wow, there are aliens.
Well, I seen it like, God, what year was it?